A.J. Michael. Beginning to get on it now. Here they come, and the green flag is out. Made to blast out into the lead. McDonald in trouble with a 56. Grabs off the lead. 45 lap picture. And now the 99. Diving underneath. And he goes a wee bit wide. There's a 21, Gary Albrecht. The outside. Tonium. And it comes away with a 21. Gary Albrecht, your new leader. Tonium right there second. Hope third, and a yellow coming out as we've got spins up here in the fourth turn. Mark Fletcher, one of the cars. The 08 of Bar Z. Put in it as the green comes out. Gary Albrecht now out in the lead. Joe Gosing moving to the outside of Mike Muldoon. And Gosing takes up in the hot lane. Look at him, three abreast here in that first turn. Bentley Warren getting a wheel underneath. 59 of Warren Tonium. And Mighty Joe takes over second. Tonium back there third. Eddie B running fourth. Bentley Warren is fifth. Steve Joy is sixth. Mike Muldoon in seventh. Makes it right in front of the leaders. Mighty Joe Gosing working on Gary Albrecht. Gary, your leader. Joe right there second. Eddie B. Eddie Bellinger moving to the outside. And Eddie B trying for that number 2 spot. He's trying to go all the way now. And Mighty Joe keeps the wheel right underneath him. And Eddie's in that outside lane. And Eddie Bellinger takes over the lead. Now Gosing. And here comes Bentley Warren. Warren's got a wheel underneath the 00. 17-6. Eddie B in the lead. Eddie already in traffic. Gary Albrecht running second. Eddie B trying to shake loose. He's got it all the way. And now Gosing has retaken third and close in and get a shot at Eddie B. 17-6. Bentley Warren scrubbing that inside hub rail as he gets low here in that first turn. A spin by Albrecht. Tonium going too. Flag is out there in between the corners. And here they come. Bentley Warren trying to slide a wheel underneath Gosing. And whoa, look at that. He powers off that number 2 turn. Gosing back there in third as Bentley Warren takes over the runner-up spot. Joya running in fourth. The 80, Mike Muldoon, now right front, a 17-9. Here's Gosick again on the outside now. And 17:75, that last lap. And Eddie B gets it down to 17.6. Mike Muldoon is 6th. To win. And a lot of traffic here. And see if the 00 can use it to good advantage and close in. Eddie riding the high side here. Gosick. And Eddie B has got a clean racetrack in front of him now. He cranks off at 17.7. Eddie B really running smoothly. 30 laps down, 15 to go. The battle right now for that number 2 spot. Mighty Joe Gosick. 17.5 for Eddie. And look at this, Eddie B. He's got a 2-second lead over the 00 of Joe Gosick. Right there, third, Steve Joya. Joe Gosick in traffic. Steve Joya stays right behind him. But Eddie is all by himself, increasing his lead now. As the other two are in traffic, Steve Joya trying to make a move underneath. Look out! Joya spins over there off that second turn. Steve Joya coming out of number 2. Spun it around as he battled Joe Gosick for that number 2 spot. And we've only got 5 cars left in the lead as the green is out. Back up to racing speed off that turn. Joe Gosick. And now Joe has got trouble because they're too deep in there in their own battle. And Gosick finds from underneath. He takes a daring move. Let's see. Quite a move there by Joe Gosick. He'd like to get up to get a shot at Eddie Bellinger. 17.7. Joe is loose. A full straightaway. 17.45. Brian Herb in the number 4 spot. And 17.5 for Eddie. He's really cranking them off. And it's time running out for Mighty Joe. He's got a 3-second lead coming down here. 2 laps in Herb running 4th. And the checkered flag is out. Eddie does it. Eddie Bellinger. Joe Gosick, the runner-up, and Bentley Warren in 3rd. Brian Herb 4th, and Steve Joya rounding out the top 5. Well, Eddie Bellinger being congratulated by the crew. Roy Silva moving in here as Eddie will climb out of the car. The Livasees with some presentations for him, and he gets a brand new right rear Goodyear tire. All right, let's go down to Roy.
All right, Jack Eddy getting out from behind the wheel. Brad Livesey and his daughter congratulating him. A beautiful plaque to be presented. We'll wait till the photos get taken. A right rear tire from Brad's Goodyear. As Eddie picks up his second win of the 1985 season here at Oswego. A very happy driver, of course, after the start of tonight's action when he had nothing but problems in the early going. As Jack already mentioned, the heads having to be replaced on the O2 before the start of the racing tonight.
Well, Roy, of course, right now, a good chance for everybody to head on out to Rudy's Lakeside Drive-In. Rudy's just past the college off 104 with all your favorite food, dining, and beverages after the races. Now Roy is moving in. Let's go down to the Liveseas and your winner, Eddie B.
Brad, don't go away for just a minute. Come on in here a second. We'll get out of the way, let him push the car away. Eddie, Brad, it seems like you always pick great nights to sponsor the races here at Oswego.
I think we have a direct line with somebody upstairs.
A great show. What do we got planned at Rudy's Lakeside tonight? Anything special? Just the normal good things?
I think we might just have a couple of cold ones ready for anybody and everybody.
I think we probably will. Eddie, certainly the evening didn't start off quite the way you wanted it to tonight.
I'll tell you, that motor's been fighting us all day.
A knock, piston knocking against the head. You said it wasn't machined right. Quick, almost legal trip to Fulton. You get back here in time, change the heads, and everything goes smooth.
Well, you keep fighting with them sooner or later. You want out it. Keep trying.
Now, what happened at Cayuga last week? You were running strong there in the top 5. You dropped out early.
I hit a little oil prop there and burned the crank and rods out of it.
So you got that all fixed. The fans are going wild over here. You got that all fixed. Get back out here tonight, have problems, fix that, and then you really destroyed the field in the feature.
Well, it sure makes you feel good when you work your head off all week. At least you get some results.
Did you think when you started the race you'd have the field covered quite that well?
Well, you never know.
Now, what about tomorrow? The car's all set to go. Obviously, any changes for tomorrow because it's a longer race, or just keep your foot in it a little bit longer?
Well, you try to figure every race out as it comes along.
So you have no special plans for tomorrow, just go fast.
That's right.
Okay, Eddie, thanks very much. Congratulations on your second win this year, and many more for 1985.
Thanks, Roy.